In this video, we will continue with the section formula sums. Now here he is saying that the line segment joining A and B is intercepted by the x-axis, right? So let's take a line segment whose coordinates are A, 2, 3 and we have B, 6 and -5. It is intercepted by x-axis at a point K. So what will be the coordinates of point K? It will be x and 0, right? Because if it is intercepted by x-axis, the coordinates of point K will be x and 0. It won't have any y coordinate. Find the ratio in which K divides AB. So we have to find the ratio in which K divides AB and also write the coordinates of this point K. So let's first proceed to find the ratio in which K divides AB, right? Okay. So we will write this as x1, this will be y1, this is x2, this is y2 and this is our x and this is our y. Fine. Now this time we will use this 0. 0 is my y coordinate and I know that y is equal to my2 plus ny1 upon m plus n, right? Now what is my y coordinate? My y coordinate is 0. What is my m? I don't know. I have to find that. What is my y2? It is -5. What is my n? I don't know. I have to find that. And what is my y1? It is 3. And what about this m plus n? It will remain there. Now we will cross multiply, so it will go. That's why we have taken this y coordinate. 0 is equal to -5m plus 3n. So I'll shift this 5m this side. It will become plus equal to 3n. Now let me put this m under n under this m and this 5 will go here. So I will have m upon n equal to 3 upon 5. So I have found the ratio m is to n as 3 is to 5. Now he wants me to find the coordinates of this point K. That means I have to find this x coordinate now. X is equal to mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n. Now I have everything. I have m. What is that? 3. I have x2. Where is my x2? It is 6 plus what is my n? It is 5. And what is my x1? I have x1 as 2 divided by m plus n. How much is that? 3 plus 5. So x is equal to 18 plus 10 divided by 8. So my x is equal to 28 by 8. So 4 7s are 4 2s are. So my x is 7 by 2. So what are the coordinates of K now? It is 7 by 2 and 0. And what is the ratio? M is to n? 3 is to 5. Alright. We'll take the another sum. He's saying that in what ratio is the segment joining the points A and B? Okay. So we have a line segment A whose one endpoint A is 6, 5 and another endpoint B is -3 and 2 is divided by the y-axis. Now this time if it is divided by y-axis, let me name this point as R. So the coordinates will be 0 and y, right? Let me name this as x1, this will be y1, this will be x2 and this will be y2 and this will be my x and this will be my y. Now he wants me to find the ratio and after that find the point at which y-axis cuts AB. That means we have to calculate the point R, the coordinates of point R. Now this time in the previous sum we took y coordinate and calculated the ratio. This time we will take x coordinate because it is 0, right? It will be easy for me. So I know that x is equal to mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n, right? Now what is my x coordinate? It is 0. So I'll put this as 0. What is my m? I don't know. I have to calculate that. What is my x2? It's minus 3. N, I don't know. What is my x1? It is 6. And then this m plus n. Now see, this will go here cross multiplication mein. I got 0 here. Minus 3m plus 6n. Now I can shift this 3m to this side and here I have 6n. Now this n will come here and this 3 will go here. So I will have m upon n equal to 6 upon 3. 3 2s are. I got the ratio m is to n as 2 is to 1. Fine. Now I have to find the coordinates of this point R. For that I will take this y coordinate now. Y is equal to my2 plus ny1 upon m plus n. So y is equal to, now I have found the value of m as 2. What is my y2? It is 2. Plus what is my n? It is 1. What is my y1? It is 5. Divided by m plus n, that is 2 plus 1. So y is equal to 4 plus 5 upon 3. So my y is equal to 9 upon 3. So y is equal to 3. 3 3s are. So what are the coordinates of R now? Coordinates of R are 0 and 3. Fine. Okay, let's go to another sum. In this question, he is asking me to write down the coordinates of the point P that divides the line segment joining A and B. Okay, let me make a line segment. What are the coordinates of A? Minus 4 and 1. What are the coordinates of B? 17 and 10. Write down the coordinates of point P. Okay, P is not given. So I will write the coordinates as x and y. In the ratio is given. That means m is 1 and n is 2. Calculate the distance OP. After that, I have to calculate the distance OP where O is the origin. By that time, I would have found the value of this point P. Then O is the origin. And after that, he wants me to find in what ratio does the y-axis divide the line AB. Alright, let's go to the first part. We'll find the values x and y. We will find the coordinates of this point P. Now we have everything. This is my x1, this is my y1, this is my x2 and this is my y2. And this is my x and y. Now I know that m is to n is 1 is to 2. So x coordinate is equal to mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n. Right? So x is equal to, how much is my m? 1. What is my x2? 17. Plus what is my n? 2. What is my x1? Minus 4. Divided by m plus n, that is 1 plus 2, which is 3. So x is equal to 17 minus 8 divided by 3, which is 9 divided by 3, which is 3. I got the x coordinate as 3. Now, I will find the y coordinate, which is my2 plus ny1 upon m plus n. Right? So, what is my y coordinate now? M is 1. y2 is 10. Plus, how much is my n? 2. How much is my y1? 1. Divided by 1 plus 2. So y is equal to 10 plus 2 divided by 3, which is 12 divided by 3, which is 4. So have I found the coordinates of P? Yes, it is 3 and 4. You should always write the x coordinate first and then the y coordinate. I got the coordinates of P. Now he wants me to calculate the distance OP, where O is the origin. So O coordinates of origin are 0 and 0. And the coordinates of P, I have just found 4. And how do I find the distance OP? Using the distance formula. I have done that in class 9. So distance OP will be under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So OP will be, how much is my x2? 3. minus 0 whole square plus how much is my y2? 4 minus 0. So I don't need to write 0 whole square. So OP is equal to under root of 9 plus 16. Does that mean OP is equal to under root of 25? OP is equal to plus minus 5. But I will not take minus value because distance is never minus. So my OP is a positive 5 units. Right? Okay. Now the third part of the question. In this he is saying that in what ratio does the y-axis divide the line AB? So let me take this line AB again. Now this time if y-axis is dividing it, that means the coordinates of that point P will be 0 and y, and A is the same, minus 1, minus 4 and minus 1, and B is 17 and 10. Now here which coordinate we will take? Obviously x coordinate. X is equal to mx2 plus nx1 upon n plus n. Now this is 0 equal to, what is my n? I don't know. What is my x2? 17 is my x2 plus n. I don't know that. What is my x1? Minus 4 divided by m plus n. Now cross multiplying, this will go here and become 0, and this is 17m minus 4n. So if I shift this 17m, this 4n to this side, this will become 4n plus 4n. So shift this to this side, it will become, okay, n here and 17 here. So m upon n is equal to 4 upon 17. So my ratio is 4 is to 17. Right? Okay. Now the next question is the midpoints of sides BC, CA and AB of a triangle ABC. Okay. We have a triangle ABC. The midpoints of these sides are D, E and F respectively. Let this be A, this is B and C. Now side BC, which is the midpoint, because he is saying respectively. So BC's midpoint will be D. So this will be D. And what are the coordinates of D? 2 and 1. Okay. Then CA. Which is the midpoint of CA? E. So this is E. What are the coordinates of E? Minus 1 and minus 3. You have to be very careful while marking these points. And AB, which is the midpoint? F. So F is the midpoint of side AB of a triangle. Now he wants us, using these midpoints, coordinates of these midpoints, calculate the coordinates of A, B and C. Find the coordinates of A, B and C. Now let us say that the coordinates of A are x1 and y1. The coordinates of B are x2 and y2. And the coordinates of C are x3 and y3. And we have to calculate these. Now, if we remember, we have done the midpoint formula, right? What does that say? If this is the midpoint, then this point 4 is equal to, we can say this is x and this is y for this part. So x coordinate is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2. So for line AB, F is the midpoint, x1 and x2 are the coordinates. So we can write x equal to x1 plus x2 by 2. So what is x in that case? 4. So 4 is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2. So if you cross multiply, you will get 8 is equal to x1 plus x2. You got one equation. Now move to this line. We will first find all x's and then we'll go to y's. Okay. Move to this line. If E is the midpoint of AC, then this coordinate, x coordinate, will be x1 plus x3, right? So let me name this equation 1. So minus 1 will be x1 plus x3 by 2. Does that mean minus 2 is equal to x1 plus x3? This is my second equation. Now let's move to this line. This x coordinate 2 will be equal to x2 plus x3 by 2, right? So 2 will be equal to x2 plus x3 by 2. So 2 2s are 4 is equal to x2 plus x3. This is my third equation, right? Now let me find for y's also like this. Let us go to this line. Y, that means this coordinate is equal to y1 plus y2 by 2. That means 5 is equal to y1 plus y2 by 2. Does that mean 10 is equal to y1 plus y2? This is my fourth equation. Let me go to this, okay, this line. Y coordinate is this, so minus 3 is equal to y1 plus y3 by 2. Minus 3 is equal to y1 plus y3 by 2. So if I cross multiply, I'll get minus 6 is equal to y1 plus y3. This is my fifth equation. Then coming here, I have y coordinate as 1. Does that mean 1 is equal to y2 plus y3 by 2? So if I cross multiply, I will get 2 is equal to y2 plus y3. This is my sixth equation. Now the point is, how do I solve them so that I get the values of x1, x2, x3, y1, y2, y3? So first what you should do is, you have three equations here. Take any two and subtract them. So let's take first equation and second equation. x1 plus x2 equal to 8 and x1 plus x3 equal to minus 2. Let's subtract them. What do we get? This will go. I'll get x2 minus x3 equal to 10. Now what is your third equation? Write that again. x2 plus x3 equal to 4. Now again add this. So you'll get 2x2 equal to 14. So you got x2 as 7. Once you get x2, substitute it here, you will get x3. So 7 plus x3 equals 4. So your x3 is equal to 4 minus 7, which is minus 3. You got the value of x2. You got the value of x3. Now you can get the value of x1. How? Substitute it here. So x1 plus 7 equal to 8. So x1 will be 8 minus 7. So x1 will be 1. So you got all x1 x's. That means x1, x2 and x3. Similar thing you will do with y. So let's take any two equations in y. y1 plus y2 is equal to 10. What is the second equation? y1 plus y3 is equal to minus 6. Subtract them. This will go. You will get y2 minus y3 equal to 60. Now which is your third equation? This one. y2 plus y3 is equal to 2. Now subtract it, add it, you will get rid of this. So your 2y2 is equal to 18, you got y2 as 9. Now you got y2 as 9, you can find y3. How? 9 plus y3 is equal to 2, y3 is equal to minus 7. You got the value for y3 also. Now you can calculate the value of y1. So y1 plus y2 is 9 equal to 10. So y1 equal to 10 minus 9 is 1. So you got all the coordinates now.